Hello, ghosties. This is Pheno, and today we are back with some more Slay the Spire. Last week, we rocked out the poison deck. We were having some success, and then we died. This week, we're going to be going out with the Ironclad. That is the plan. We're going to see how far we can make it, see if we can topple the tower. Extraordinum. Another try. Choose. Alright, so we want our dude here, because Burning Blood is spectacular. That is really bad. I guess we could just go with more HP. Granted. Just straight up. All the other options were pretty garbage. We don't need a merchant this early. We're kind of poor. So let's just go right down. This tree could be good. Let's go here. I think this is the proper tree. Seems like the tropper tree. The tropper tree. Words are hard. Alright, block, damage, and turn. Starting right out with the Jawworm. A bit of a heavy hitter. So I find it interesting that's what we're up against first. 5 block. Be able to smack him next turn. Gonna take 2 damage. Heal up to 6 at the end of the battle, though, so that's fine. Take 2 more damage. We had block. We're looking pretty good. We are looking pretty good. Do we have enough to kill him? We don't have enough to kill him. Which is a bit of a bummer. I think we're like 1 off from killing him. We'll have to take him out next turn. That's the plan anyway. And we have exactly what we need to eliminate the baddie. And heal back up to max health. Look for a good card. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP, deal 4 damage to all enemies. That is pretty good. That's a legitimate little card. I gotta go with Armaments, though, because it's hard to beat. Especially if you can upgrade it early on. That will allow us to kill it next turn, right out the gate. Which is good, because he is the one that has opted to attack us. No need to put on the block. Guess we're gonna block. We're gonna block it. We didn't have enough to get lethal. So mitigating the damage just a little bit's good. Now we have the lethal we need. Poison potion could be nice. What do we got? Gain 2 strength. That is pretty nice. Deal 14 damage. Yeah, let's do the inflame. Being able to stack the strength, especially if we can get the double the strength card. You fall into a puddle. It's made of goo! You frantically claw yourself out several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel the goop in your ears, the goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice some of your gold's missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. So we lose gold. I don't want to lose life. 11 HP is... yeah. Let's just lose. It's only negative 3 HP compared to what we probably should be at. So I'm not super concerned. Do we want to head toward the elite, though? That's the question. See how this fight goes, then we'll decide. Cultist, not great. Cultists are notorious for being douches. Whop. Gotta kill him quick. Powers up very fast. Gonna take 1 damage. But our strength is up. And he is dead. Which is perfect. Look at that, more strength. Do we want to just go for the elite? I think we head to the elite. I think we could take down a elite. I hope, anyway. Out the gate with some big damage there. Gonna take 3. Take 3 more damage, but we can hit him. That's a lot of damage. Can we kill him? 33. Plus 2 more strength. Alright. So he's dead. Perfectly. I think we could have done it with the strength potion as well. We're kind of building up a deck that's going to ramp into some really good power. Which is nice. If we can just stack strength like crazy. How much damage do I want to take here? I don't want to take a lot. Let's block it all. Just take as little damage as we can until he does stuff like that. It's kind of a bummer because we're missing out on some of our stuff. We don't have a choice this time but to take damage. Let's mitigate what we take. Still not ideal, but we're doing all right. We keep getting this guy when he's not going to attack, which is a bit of a bummer. But we haven't lost a lot of damage. We're doing pretty well. That's gonna be 9, so we're gonna take half the damage. Which isn't ideal, but all right, now we're just gonna go for lethal. Maybe took a little bit more damage than we needed to, but I think we came out pretty well. Anger's going to be pretty good when stacking all of the strength. I think anger is going to be pretty good when stacking all the strength. So now anger deals 7 damage. And it's free, so it's a free version of our attack. Would have loved to have been able to kill him instead of taking the 9. If we hadn't gotten greedy for the strength, we could have. But sometimes that's just how it goes. I don't want to take 12, that's for sure. We can kill it if we drink the potion. Let's just block half of it. Slimed. None of those really entice me. I don't know if I'm feeling confident enough to take down an elite. I am in a smith and not rest, though. Getting this upgraded is going to be instrumental to beefing up our deck very quickly. Yeah, I'll take more HP. Hell yeah, look at that. Then we got a rest spot right there that we could potentially utilize as a rest spot. So being able to upgrade all the cards in our hand consistently is going to be great on top of the block. We're going to take 7 damage. Carried mana. I didn't realize. That's my bad. We'll get pegged for 2. So yeah, our damage stacks up really nicely. Blood for blood is pretty good. Costs 1 less for each time you lose HP in combat. So the first couple times you draw, it's not going to be great. And it's only 16 damage, though. But it's going to very quickly get to free. I mean, a couple turns in, this is a free card. Let's grab it. We could take another upgrade. No, let's rest. It makes me feel a lot more confident if we have the health for the next 3 encounters. Alright, so the trick here is to kill the cultist as quickly as possible. That should allow us to kill the cultist next turn. We're going to take 4 points of damage, but I think that's okay if we can get the cultist down quickly. That's direct lethal on the cultist. So that card's already come in handy. It was a 2-cost 23 damage with the strength. Gonna take 5 damage. Health-wise, we're doing pretty well. I mean, we have a giant pool of health as well, so 45, 50 damage with the block. That is nuts. Nothing too great there. So yeah, that card is, whoa, that's a lot of little dudes. So let's kill. We kill another one, 9 damage. So we can kill this one. But we're gonna take a bunch of damage if we do that. I think taking the damage is the better option. 15 damage kind of sucks, considering they are just baby little poop slimes, but I think it's going to be okay. And it gave us, like, super lethal, free lethal on many of them, so we can kill him, and then, for shits and giggles, throw on 21 block, because why not? Dead. That worked out pretty well. And we got another poison potion. If we grab another Armaments, it's a really good card. Like, it's legitimately one of the best cards I think we could pull, especially with an upgrade. I'm gonna go with the spot weakness, though. It might be the wrong decision, but it's my wrong decision. So Armaments Plus is going to be spectacular right here. Getting the block and the damage. Spot weakness. And I guess we block and flame. Now we've got some crazy power under our belt. That's fine. We should be able to kill him next turn without much problem. Woot! There we go. And a fire potion. Exhaust all non-attack, blah, blah. Nothing great. Let us heal up. Where do we smith? Can we take on the boss missing? I think we can. I'm gonna be that guy and be like, shh, boss, don't scare me. What does this do? I wanted 2. That's pretty legit. I think we go with more strength. I mean, upgrading cards really isn't all that beneficial, to be honest, with our deck the way it is. Let's do blood for blood. Slime! Slime! Goop spray. Oh shit. I think he's one of the easier bosses. How much lower do we have to get him to? 50%, so he needs to be down to 70 health. We can't get him down to 70 health. But we can if we throw this. That interrupts it. Had to use the potion to make it happen, though. That will interrupt him. Putting 3 enemies out on the board might not have been the greatest, but they're going to deal a lot less damage. Not thrilled about taking only 1 damage from him, but that's fine. That's fine. I do think this is definitely one of the easier bosses if you can control him correctly. Poison would be a little trickier, I think, for this particular boss, but just kill them both. At the start of each turn, gain 2 strength. That's a legit card. Upon pickup, choose 3 transform cards and upgrade them. Transform cards become random rarity. That's pretty good. Ooh. Velvet Choker is legit. I think I gotta go with that. Extra mana every turn is pretty good. Like, it's like really good. And we have so much health now. I'd like the merchant. We've got a lot of money, so if we can make it up to the merchant, that'd be swell. Let's do this path. Why not? That's why not. Birds. Five mana on turn 1 is legitimately crazy to me. Can we just kill a bird? I think we can. Okay, so we couldn't kill the bird. We knocked his ass down, though. Well, we messed that whole turn up. It's a bunch of damage. Stupid birds. Alright, he's gonna get back up and fly, I think. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Die. Die, bird. $15. We're gonna take 6. And then that's game. I mean, I don't really care what he does now. He needs to take, like, no damage. They make a terrifying noise. Free upgraded card. That's pretty good. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. The plaque that has been torn free from the wall, it reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself up into a chair for some quiet time. That would top us off for health. Like, way more than we need. Choose one of 20 cards. I don't know if any of them are going to be good. Ooh, a lot of cards here. I haven't even seen all of these cards. Dual wield's pretty good. I think I'll grab dual wield. The story is about an insect-controlling teenage girl who aspires to become a hero. The book is filled with creative uses of power, combat strategies, and varying perspective. Satisfying. Merchant. Alright. Flex. I want the double. Reduce the cost of your hand. That's pretty legit. What do we have for powers? Whenever you add an attack card to your deck, it is automatically upgraded. That's pretty good. Raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. Also very good. Whenever you add a power card to your deck, it is upgraded. I like the waffle. Let's buy the waffle. Flex is pretty cheap. Let's remove a card. Is there anything in here we just don't want? Maybe the strike. Grab more inflame. I kind of want enlightenment. I think that's good. I don't want to go too crazy because there's another merchant potentially that we could get to here. We could see what his stock is. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know all the names of these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. Find some potions. Alright, so let's discard this and grab an explosive and discard this. Grab an explosive. And then hit up the merchant again. Very similar stuff. 25 gold armaments is legit. I really want the double your strength card, and it bums me out that we've yet to be able to find it. But flex isn't bad. And if we fight this elite, we have to kill 2 elites in a row. Well, not quite in a row, but... let's do this. And Smith. I wish this got cheaper. Let's upgrade armaments again. I think we can do 1 elite. That seems feasible to me. Especially in our current spot. Another merchant. None of it's very good. Could remove another card. Let's cut. We might be getting to a point where we need damage. So let's not cut something. Let's just not do anything. The powers are a one-time use, so they'll go away when they work. But some of the other stuff won't. It's a bad turn to not get... Can we kill him? I think we can kill him. Really, really close to killing him. That's what, 27 damage? Minus 2? So 22 damage? Or minus 5? Take 0 damage. Took out the big guy. Like, really quick. Which is wonderful. Upgrade. Gain some strength. Tangled is obnoxious. That's a lot of damage. That sucks. So we're now in a situation where we don't have enough attack cards to make use of all of the damage. Although that's pretty great. What was that? Start each combat with 10 block. That's great. More strength! Hooray! I'll go with the free one. May add a card to your deck. That's fine. I'm gonna rest up. I'm gonna grab that. just because the fact that we have so much strength. Whenever I read this thing, bad things happen. So I'm just going to leave straight out the gate. No bad book for you. Alright, so if we go this way, we have to fight an elite. Let's do it. Let's fight the elite. It's a good test. If we can't make it through the elite, we can't make it through the boss. This guy is an awful opponent because of his block abilities. Alright, that's 30 damage. That's legit. I knew the boomerang card would be good. The strength's gonna stack upon it like crazy. Wow. Not a lot we could do. That's gonna hurt a lot. Ow. Oh no. Dead. Yeah, let's do the elite. We're gonna heal up and fight the elite. Rampage Plus is stellar. And it's an attack card. Aha! We've lost to this dude before. We got the 10 block out the gate, so I think popping Demon Form right out the gate is the best option here. Killing that little dude. So now the question is, what happens? Because this guy's nuts. I remember this guy just being crazy mean. And that's 27 damage that I can't block. And we have to take it. Which sucks, because now he's going to call in more dudes. And he's got more damage. So it's not going to hurt nearly as bad. We've got 17 strength. So if we could, like, get something, like, good. Hit big time. Rampage is that card. the sheer amount of strength. Now if we can get... Our deck's shuffling right now, so if we can get another Rampage with the double, that's game. We are not lucky enough to have done it. However, we have so much crazy-ass free damage right now with the Angers that we did it. You can no longer become weakened. That's pretty legit. Heavy Blade could be spectacular for our... Yeah, let's do it. I mean, the amount of damage that we can pop with Heavy Blade. None of that's good. Boss time. Alright. It's this guy. The one that always causes us grief. $15 damage. All right. We're gotta take it because we have nothing else. But we're gonna be able to stack block every strength now. I don't like taking a hit like that so early. Take 0 damage here. All right. Ooh, that felt good. Look at that. We are murdering him quite well. Do your worst. Ooh, ha, ha. 22 damage. So we're gonna take 16. It's a bit much. $59 damage. He's down to 38. We are pummeling this guy in the face. What's his damage gonna be? That's lethal. He can kill us. But we can kill him. Nothing great, but that was fantastic. Each turn, whenever your opponent obtain a curse, elites now drop 2 relics when defeated. Cursed Key's pretty good. That gives us 5 mana a turn. The problem is we're limiting ourselves now because we can only play 6 cards. I think Black Star is the best option. Although I don't see us fighting any elites in the 3rd area. Tend to try to avoid them here. We do have some good bank, so swinging by a merchant could be good. There's one right there, so I guess we go here. Alright, Orb Walkers can be rough. I didn't mean to do that. Let me out. Can I not escape? Let me out! It's not what I meant to do. I mean, it works. It's fine, whatever. We do have 105 HP as well. It's not the... It might be the most HP I've actually ever seen. So we're going to take 13 flat to the face. Not ideal. I could have bashed him, but I wanted to take not 16 points. Although, in the long run, we actually took more damage, because if we had bashed him, we could have killed him. And we actually failed in killing him this turn because of what we did. So it's a bit of a bummer. That could be crazy. With strength, if you have 5 mana. I'm gonna grab it just for board clear. I think we need something in the deck. None of this is really all that great. It's kind of a bummed out merchant there. All right, so have to hit this thing like once really hard. The enemies in Area 3 are just brutal. Without a doubt, they're just some of the most brutal enemies. We're not exactly having a great run as of right now, which makes me slightly nervous. Alright, that's not a big deal. He blew up. Fine. So we can remove that next turn. I was hoping for some block. I'm not really thrilled that we didn't get any, but another merchant. We'll see if there's anything tasty here. That's not a bad power. More HP. More HP is nice. I'm definitely not feeling confident to fight the elite. Alright, so we've got no damage coming out the first pass. I think I'm gonna nuke the board next turn. I think that's the right play. But this could also be the final fight. This guy, the Spirit Guardian, is brutal by himself. Nonetheless, trying to deal with it and this. I mean, that's 20 damage that we're going to take. There's no way for me to block it. I mean, there's none. I think this is it. This is GG. Oh, no. We didn't... So we built the deck with a lot of strength. Look at all that block. Look at all that block. I'm gonna need a new map. Yep. Gonna need a long-ass nap, too. Well, we didn't make it. I don't think it's the first time one of these dudes has taken us down. Definitely a challenge, especially with other guys in this group. But it was a fantastic run. It was a lot of fun. Strength with no block. If we'd had a little bit more of a defensive play, we might have been able to survive it. We didn't. We ramped up too slow to be able to deal with everything. So, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a like, give it a share, and feel free to check out some of the other great content here on the channel. And as always, till the next video.